All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're tackling one of the absolute most powerful concepts in personal finance, and it is ridiculously simple: saving just $10 a day. You know, we constantly overcomplicate wealth building. We assume you need like a Wall Street background, a massive inheritance, or a six-figure salary right out of the gate to even get started. But today, we're completely demystifying that. We're going to see how a tiny, almost unnoticeable daily habit is actually the real foundation for long-term financial freedom.
Seriously, think about it for a second. What if I told you that saving just $10 a day could completely alter your financial trajectory? Just $10. It's so common to feel like building wealth means you have to make these painful, massive sacrifices or drop thousands of dollars all at once. But honestly, the journey doesn't usually start with some giant leap. It starts with one small, deliberate step. Today, we're going to prove that you absolutely do not need a sky-high income to completely transform your financial reality.
So let's look at the math behind savings, taking it from the micro to the macro.
Our starting point here is incredibly doable. Just $10. Think about your everyday routines for a second. $10 is what? A fancy latte and a pastry? A quick fast food run? Or maybe one of those digital subscriptions you signed up for and literally never use? We blow through this amount of cash all the time without even blinking. It just kind of slips through our fingers. But if we intentionally capture it, actually holding on to that $10 bill or setting up an automatic digital transfer, we create this frictionless daily microhabit. Now, let's scale that up a bit. If you save that $10 every single day, by the end of the month, you're looking at $300. Just like that, we've transformed pocket change into a very real, tangible asset. That's the start of a solid emergency fund, maybe a car payment, or a huge chunk of your utilities. And you didn't have to pick up a side hustle or beg for a raise to get it. You just had to be consistent. 30 days later, boom, $300 is sitting right there in your account.
Let's keep that momentum going. Stick to that exact same habit for a full year. And after 365 days, you've got $3,650. Over $3,500. I mean, that is money that could fund a really nice vacation, cover a major car repair, or just be the absolute bedrock of a massive savings account. There's no secret trick here. It's literally just the result of uninterrupted discipline. The sheer, undeniable power of doing one small thing over and over again.
But hey, we're definitely not stopping at just 1 year. Fast forward to 5 years, and we hit $18,250. Almost 20 grand. And wait, I really want to emphasize something absolutely crucial here. This is strictly cash you saved. Actually, scratch that. It's cash in a mattress, basically. We are assuming zero investment returns here. This is just you holding on to a $10 bill every day for 5 years. It proves that even before you ever step foot in the stock market, your simple daily choices have this immense cumulative power. Seeing it all laid out like this, you really start to grasp the butterfly effect of consistency, right? A tiny $10 choice on some random Tuesday eventually snowballs into an $18,000 mountain of cash. Small daily numbers inevitably become massive sums over time, simply through the sheer power of time and consistency.
All right, moving on to the multiplier, strategy and growth.
So saving raw cash is an amazing foundation, for sure. But to truly build wealth, we can't just leave that money sitting idle, losing value to inflation. The strategy here is to invest in low-cost index funds. This is where wealth building goes into overdrive. By taking that $300 a month and putting it into an index fund, you're positioning yourself to capture the average, long-term return of the entire market. You are literally buying tiny pieces of the economy. It's a perfectly diversified, totally hands-off vehicle for our little $10 habit. And the core mechanism that makes this wide and powerful is compounding. In simple terms, compounding is the process where your investment earnings start generating their own earnings. Basically, your money starts going to work for you. You earn a return, and then the next year, you earn a return on that previous return. It's like a giant snowball rolling down a hill. Over decades, this effect increases your wealth exponentially, way beyond the raw cash you actually put in. Remember that 18 grand we saw earlier? With compounding, the final number over a few decades could be absolutely staggering.
Now, I've got to be completely real with you for a second. Transparency is key, and the truth is investment returns are not guaranteed. We have to stay grounded here. While the potential for long-term compounding is historically proven, the stock market naturally fluctuates. Average returns are spread out over long periods. There are going to be up years, and there will absolutely be down years. Market risk is just an inherent part of the wealth-building game. But, historically speaking, patient, consistent investing heavily rewards those who just stay the course.
Okay, let's talk about how you can start your journey today.
The barrier to entry for building wealth is so much lower than society wants us to believe. You absolutely do not need to be rich to start investing. You literally just need to start. So I want to leave you with this final thought to chew on. Which expense would you cut to save your first $10 today? Seriously, take a hard look at your daily budget. Is this a subscription you forgot about? Some random convenience purchase you don't even enjoy? Find that $10 today, make that one simple cut, and take control of your financial future. Start small, stay insanely consistent, and watch your wealth grow.